Mike Dean and Callum Hudson-Odoi, you've put Chelsea out of the title race. Welcome to our match review of Chelsea 1, Brighton 1.
Welcome to the Burton Ballers. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe and turn on that bell.
Yeah.
So guys, there were people saying that we were still in the title race. I didn't think we were. And I wasn't, people maybe called me pessimistic. Okay, people were saying it's only 6 points. But you know what? I can't see this team of what we've got at the moment. I can't see them putting a run of 7, 8, 9 games together in a row, or 9 wins in a row. That's why I didn't think we were in the title race. You know, Manchester City can do it. Liverpool can do it. I can't see us doing it. You know, and it's not me being reactionary. I'm just being realistic. For all those who thought we're still in the title race, it was like optimism, but it's not happening. These guys are not ready yet. They're too naive, wasteful in possession, and we just haven't got the personnel to go throughout the whole of the season. We started off brightly. We started off quite well, and we were rewarded. And Lukaku, for all those guys who were saying Lukaku can't score those important goals, he scored a big one today, you know, great header. And I thought his overall display today was good, but he was let down by others in the side. But after we scored that goal, after about the 25-minute mark, it was all Brighton. And Brighton deserved a point today. They played well, they played brave. We were awful in, you know, there were so many poor displays today, it was ridiculous. The only ones who I say who played okay, apart from Lukaku, Mason Mount. First half, I thought he was a bit iffy. Second half, he put in a lot of effort. But again, with the likes of Mount, we need end product, guys. You know, we just haven't. There was a situation, I think, in the first half where he should have passed the ball. He delayed in the pass and the ball was cleared. So it's just things like that. You know, we just haven't got anyone with that creative edge. You know, I was watching, actually, I turned over at half time watching the Man City Brentford. Brentford had them under the cosh. Then what happened? One quality ball by De Bruyne, a pass to Foden, bang, 1-0. We haven't got that. You know, somebody, even when we're under the cosh, you can just put in that quality, that ball with quality. We lack that creativity, guys. The other thing we lack today is something what Bissouma had. Bissouma bullied us today. We need that presence. People are saying that our midfield is good enough as it is. Think again. We have got no physicality in our midfield. That's why we need someone like Tchouaméni. Try and get Tchouaméni now. Don't wait till the summer. Get him now. Everyone is saying we don't need a Declan Rice in there. You know, we need that physicality in there. So, you know, today was a day where Jorginho was awful. He was just getting bullied. He was getting bullied in there. He wants too much time on the ball. When we're playing against a physical side like Brighton, somebody's in your face, someone who closes you down, he is just pondering on the ball. How many times did he lose possession? You know, either when he was on the ball, lost it, or with his passing, just loose passing. When the game's fast, he cannot hack it. You know, I'm not saying he's a bad player, but I'm just saying there's certain games that he's not cut out for. So had we had that physicality in midfield, we could have coped with it. So these are certain parts of our game that were in sort of certain positions in our team that we are lacking. We're lacking that creativity. We're lacking that physicality in the middle of the park. And that's just the final decision making. What cost us this game today? Wasn't that last minute equaliser by Danny Welbeck? I was saying to Zayn throughout, they're going to equalise. I just knew it. I knew they were going. One goal wasn't going to be enough. The way Brighton were playing today, one goal wasn't going to be enough. You know, it was just needed one chance. When Welbeck came on, I had a bad feeling. I said, you know what, this boy's going to come on and he's going to do something against us. And unfortunately, I was proved right. The thing is, when we don't put games to bed, we're not clinical enough. And it's like, I'm like a scratch record. I say this time and time again. It's just the same old story with us. Callum Hudson-Odoi, what are you doing? I love Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's one, I like him, but he needs to buck up his ideas. What you're not judged on your fancy flicks, which weren't coming off today, mind. His passing was a bit shocking today. But in the final third, we need somebody in that final third who's going to give us something extra. Last week we saw Callum Hudson-Odoi with that shot. Luckily, it didn't prove to be vital. When he shot straight at the goalkeeper against Aston Villa, that could have cost us. But fortunately, it didn't. And today, he's clear through 2-on-1, simple pass to Mason Mount, but even the defender was cutting off the passing lane. Byrne, I think his name was. But as he was cutting off the passing lane, he had another option. He could have carried on, drive, and had a shot on goal. But what did he do? Kicked it straight to him, and it was vital because at that point, 2-0, the game is as good as over. Other thing I got to say. Idiot referee Mike Dean, I can't stand him. Every time we have him as our referee, we have issues. How was that not a penalty? And the people on Amazon, which is a really poor, I'm not sure what was poorer, Chelsea display or Amazon stream, which was kept going from HD to cloudy TV or something like that, because it was, and sometimes the street, I'd have preferred watch a dodgy stream than watching Amazon Prime. It was awful stream today. Sorry, and that's my rant over for Amazon. But you know what? How was that not a penalty? The guy has dangled a leg. Any other team gets that penalty. Salah gets that penalty week in, week out. And the thing is, nobody on Amazon, they just skimmed over it, the commentators, nothing said. Usually, if that was Brighton, I bet that was down the other end, they'd have gone to that referee, because they always have a referee who's one of the commentators, to look back. They didn't even ask the referee to say whether he thought that was a penalty or not. For me, that was a clear penalty. I need to see it again, actually. But from when I saw it, first off, clear penalty. And didn't give that penalty again. Hopefully that would have put us 2-0 up. Game done. But as I said, over the 90 minutes, Brighton deserved a point. They were the better team throughout. They ran that midfield. Our midfield was non-existent. Only when Kante came on that we showed a little bit more in the midfield. But again, he was doing it on his own. Kovačić wasn't great today neither. He came on, got a bit better towards the latter part of the second half. But we just haven't got that quality in the midfield for me, all that creativity. I keep saying that, and until we get that, then we won't be challenging. So guys, if you didn't think the title was over, it is now. 8 points. Man City are still playing. They were still 1-0 last time I saw them. I'm not sure what the score is now, but 8 points. Man City are not throwing away 8 points, guys. Even if we beat Man City and we beat Liverpool, then that's still a 5-point gap. It's not happening. So, what we need to do is try and build for next season and get in the personnel we need for next season. Okay, unfortunate today with injuries, because we couldn't, we lost Reece James, which is a blow. I'm not sure how long he's going to be out for. Apparently it's a hamstring injury. And we lost Christensen. Silva, again, he's another one. If Silva plays today, we win that game. Silva's a massive loss for us today. He makes the game look so easy. When he's not in there, the defence just looks a bit all over the place. It's a difficult one to take, because I've mentioned it before. When we went, Brighton had never taken a point of us in the Premier League. They've taken 4 points under Thomas Tuchel already. 4 under Tuchel, 2 under Lampard, for a team who've never taken it. And again, what hurts, last time we played against Brighton and they drew 1-1, it was a goal in the 87th minute. Today, they score a goal in the 87th minute. We need, or 88th minute or something. We need to hold on, especially, dropping points against the likes of Brighton, Burnley. Not good enough, guys. Not good enough. Disappointed today, guys. But you know what? Top 4 still on, so hopefully we'll show a bit of, we'll keep fighting till the end. It's not over till it's over, but we should still keep fighting till the end, because we don't want the season to end in a whimper. We need to, get as close to Manchester City as possible. Even if we don't win the league, if we're only 6-7 points behind them, at least they'll give us a platform to challenge next season. So what do you think, guys? Stick your comments in the section below. Don't forget, like, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.